Fuzzy Bunch.
Welcome back to the Fuzzy Bunch. We're going orange asphalt. Let's go. Orange asphalt. Are they referring to Crash's fur color? He's pretty orange, would you say? He's like a tannish orange.
Yeah,
he has an orange hue to him.
I think it's in reference to the evening, but I could see that actually.
Is this the?
Because he is really orange.
Is this the police chasing the UFOs yet?
No, that's the bonus.
What the?
But these move. These move back and forth.
That is unfair. That is. That's okay though. Fucking these. Fuck the police. Am I right? Coming straight from the underground. They
messing up my 1960s drag
They mad
race.
because I'm a crazy bandicoot.
On a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle. What are they so upset about? It's like I'm obeying the speed limit of 155. So I don't know what they can really be mad about. Ooh. Sorry, that was a very Cortexy. Ooh. Out of my way.
Nice. It was very nice.
I mean, what's a bandicoot got to do to get a little respect on the road?
I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know.
I think bandicoots are pretty common in Australia. To think like, know how we get raccoons and skunks as roadkill? Do you think there's bandicoot roadkill? I know it's a sad thing, but like, just like I don't know how bandicoots in Australia are, as in like how close they are to civilization with humans, like raccoons and bandicoots are, or what time of day.
Unfortunately, we don't.
Ooh, that was lucky.
We don't air it or show up in Australia, do we?
No, we show up in Australia if someone looked for us, but mostly we're mostly suggestions. I believe YouTube works is like we're mostly suggested in America, and then wow, I'm in 3rd place, and I think this race is about to end. No, I'm not gonna win now. But yeah, I think like we have a higher chance of an American audience, obviously, because we upload in America. And oh, come on, baby! Oh, come on! No! 2nd place on my first try. I'm so sorry, audience.
Literally a car length.
If I had gotten one more boost on this race and maybe turned just a little bit better, would have had that. Oh my god! If that was first try, that was first try. If I had won it on the first try, best game ever. Would have been 10 out of 10. Would have beaten out my top 5 games. Everything would move to 6 out of 10. And then Crash would be 1 through 5. Crash Bandicoot Warped would be 1 through 5.
But what's gonna happen now that you didn't win the first time?
Now Crash Bandicoot does not stay that high at all.
Oh. Yeah. That's okay.
I mean, it's definitely Crash Bandicoot as a series. Like, see, I've played so many games. I've played countless games at most probably 1,000. But
I even played 1,000. I don't think so.
But I will say that this is definitely at least maybe not this game in particular, but the Crash Bandicoot series as a whole is probably in the top 50. So
it's pretty respectable.
Yeah, I mean. I can name like a few games that are pretty high up there, but none that I don't really have like a #1 spot taken yet. I don't think. No. Like I know like Sly Cooper is at least top 10. God damn it.
Really, I've never played those.
Sly Cooper 2 is the best one out of the 3, out of the 4. Sorry, there's a 4th one now. I haven't even played. I've played all of them, beaten all of them a few times, and I've never played the 4th one. And I would love to play the 4th one. Like, first reaction on the show would be nice, but I would also like to play the other games first. So, shit, I didn't see the hole, and now I'm not gonna win. Damn it!
You don't lose any lives.
Oh, you don't lose any lives on this. Oh, okay, well that's a bright side, and I'm not gonna take that ramp if I ever remember next time I'm racing here. Ooh. Go on, Crash. For being named Crash, he doesn't really crash into a lot of things on the road here, because I'm playing. Whoa!
Well, it's also kind of ironic because he shouldn't crash into anything ever.
Yeah, because
he just dies immediately.
Yeah, Coco should be named Crash. She deals with all the vehicles, so and riding, so she has a higher chance of actually crashing. But you can crash into someone, so I guess that's his name. I guess. Do you think?
Do I think?
Do you think that Crash, there were other animals Crash was, like, they suggested besides a bandicoot?
Definitely.
What do you think?
Why would a bandicoot be your immediate thought of an animal? Like, what's the thing that we could do for an animal mascot? Well, they've got hedgehog already.
Nah, yeah, they did that. They have an Italian plumber. Can't do that. Humans are off the table. Okay. Shit. They have a
bear.
Fox. Bear?
No.
No one cares about bears anymore.
There they got Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got Winnie the Pooh. What's an animal people haven't heard of before? If they're in America?
We could do a possum.
A possum. No, but then, like, what's so tough about a possum? What's an animal that, like, might have a few characteristics as a possum? What animals might also have a few characteristics as a possum? The koala. Crash the koala. And that was the first choice they went with. So they made Crash the Koala into a game, but it didn't sell well at all. And so they're like, shit. Damn it, what are we gonna do now? And they're like, we had a good idea, but we didn't finish the game in time. We just released this koala-ass fucking game. We gotta do something else. So instead, they were like, alright, you know what? Let's make it a Bandicoot. And they're like, a Bandicoot? Where'd you get that idea from? They're like, well, my father was murdered by a band of Bandicoots. And they're like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, nah, it's fine. My father was a jerk. And they're like, Jim. And then Crash Bandicoot was made.
Jim.
If there's a Jim watching who's had their father murdered by a band of Bandicoots,
comment and subscribe.
I'm so sorry.
And our sympathies go with you.
Yeah.
And to your loss.
I did not.
And for your loss.
Did not mean to offend. I did not know. I mean, how was I supposed to know? I've never met you, Jim.
It's also an incredibly specific circumstance.
Yeah, I mean, oh, what the fucking ass? What? Oh, come on! Ugh! Oh, that wasn't too bad of a loss. Okay. Fuck it. I'll go. I'll go! Alright, warp room. This one's fucking annoying because you mess up at least 2 times, you're done. You're just fucking done. Like, and messing up counts as missing a boost or
a ramp.
Ramps? Do they really speed you up though?
Well, it's to get over ditches.
That's right. Well, if you fall into a ditch, then that fucks you up as well. So this just
hitting a cop car.
And not to mention they start you in last place. I
mean,
mean,
super far away.
Yeah, like, I mean, they could not put me, like, at least close enough that I would pass that guy a second earlier. It's a little too hard for my taste, and you're just at an unfair advantage at all times.
Disadvantage?
An unfair advantage, so yes, a disadvantage, but both would work, Derek.
Okay.
They're both phrases, damn it.
True.
It's a turn of a phrase. It's a phrase that you turn around and you give it a nice pat on the back and say, good job, sport, and then they walk away. And you never talk to them again because you realize, man, why did I call that person sport? What a stupid thing to call someone.
Why did I talk to that phrase and how did I pat him on the back?
Yeah, phrase, please come home.
If your name is Phrase,
I miss you.
I would actually really like to know if your name is Phrase.
Who a celebrity would name their whatever, their kid Phrase, probably. Bro, that's probably a nickname for Frasier. What's up, Phrase? And they're like, not much. And he's like, I love it when you use that phrase. And he's like,
weirdly, I think they actually did call him
fucking shit!
I think they did call him Phrase.
Damn that cop!
I think they called him Frage.
Frage?
Yeah.
Alright, so like if someone misheard it, be like, did someone say phrase? It's like, not you, asshole. And then like,
not you,
man.
Fraser.
Fraser. And then like Razor comes up and he's like, hey guys, how's it going? He's like, really? Like, you know you're not allowed back in here. He's like, yeah, I know, but I'm just too cool for school.
Not into this coffee shop.
Not in this coffee shop, you don't. Oh, man. And then someone's like, coffee shop? I thought this was a coffin shop. And then they leave. And they leave with their rigor mortis. And that's the story of How I Met Your Mother.
Have you ever actually seen Frasier?
No, but I just mixed a bunch of fucking shows together like an ass.
I know.
If anyone
you know
actually,
what? That could have been awesome.
Yeah.
It would have made no sense.
Frasier mixed with what? What was the other one? How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother and whatever the hell Razor is from.
Razor is from my mind. A show about someone's mind.
Whoa.
Shows are crazy funny, aren't they? Ha 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 ha. America. I don't know. I have never watched Frasier. What's it even about?
It's about the snooty but lovable psychiatrist.
Yeah?
Named Frasier.
Oh?
Who was originally on the show Cheers.
What's Cheers about?
It's about people in a bar.
Oh!
It's the, you know, the theme song, where everybody knows your name, do-do-do-do-do-do. You don't know that, do you? Are you too young for that?
I am actually too young for that.
Hell, even I'm too young for Cheers, but I didn't know that because I
shit.
was born on, like, the high end, and also everybody in my family's way older than me.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I never watched Cheers. I never watched Frasier, but I'm pretty sure...
I never watched Cheers either, but I did I've seen
someone in my family has watched Frasier in front of me, and I was like, oh, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
I know for sure, like, I've seen a few episodes of Seinfeld, although I haven't actually, like, watched through Seinfeld.
I've seen a few episodes.
So...
It didn't catch my...
Yeah?
It was not my style of humor.
That's okay, though. I mean, like,
yeah.
I haven't watched it, so I can't really say, like, how dare you not like Seinfeld? And I won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That talk about Frasier and old television show and old sitcoms is like,
It's like, so Cheers is about a bunch of people in a bar, and then Frasier was such a popular character?
I don't recall if Frasier was a super popular character, but he was... Well, what happened is that the character also had a wife named Lilith who was a regular on the show.
Okay.
And they got a divorce, and so his show is basically he moved somewhere else.
Oh.
And so he moved to Seattle where his dad lives.
Okay.
And his brother Niles.
Alright.
And to equate the two of them, basically, it's like Frasier is it's like literally the phrase that they use on Netflix is snooty but lovable.
Oh, okay.
And it's like Niles is
Oh shit, I didn't know it was coming.
That's okay.
Like, what the fuck?
I didn't remember.
That's okay.
But, yeah. Niles is like the...
Shit. Bullshit ass game. Anyways.
We might need to farm lives at some point.
I know.
But Niles is kind of, like, even snootier than Frasier.
Oh, so they're like, oh, we need to make our main character a little bit more likable.
Yeah.
Okay. So they make him make someone else even more of an asshole.
Well, he's not. He has one of my favorite lines in the show, actually. It's the one that I can always remember. Niles.
Okay, what does he say?
There's an episode where he basically only has sex with his wife like once a year, and
like Dr. Kelso.
Like, yeah, and his wife basically was like, no, I'm not in the mood, basically, kind of a thing.
Oh,
and so he was like all pent up, and at one point, Frasier, he's like, Frasier, I'm ready to go to the play, like Orpheus. And he's like, I'm sorry, I can't go. I have other plans. And he goes, oh, well, he's like, first my wife doesn't want to sleep with me, then my friend, and then my brother leaves me behind and all this stuff. And he's like, well then, when Orpheus descends into hell in the second act, I'll be there to greet him with a fruit basket.
Oh man. Well,
I didn't know justice, but that is my favorite.
I mean, there was no time.
You can use the bazooka on them.
Can you?
Yeah.
I'll have to do that then, but I'll have to do that next time on the Fuzzy Bunch. Sorry, next time on the Frasier Bunch. Is that how Frasier
Where we
talks?
descend into
Does
hell
he talk a little bit
with a
nasally?
fruit basket.
Does he talk nasally at all?
No.
Oh.
He's Kelsey Grammer.
Oh,
you don't know who Kelsey Grammer is?
I mean, it sounds familiar, but...
Have you seen the third X-Men movie?
No, I own all the X-Men, almost a majority of the X-Men movies, but I haven't watched them yet. I'm saving them for the future.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, he's Beast in that movie.
Oh, okay. I know who Beast is, though. Well, next time, see you guys. Make sure you finish that glass of wine for me, because I don't want to drink any right now.
Yeah, wine is gross.
Thanks, yeah, wine is really fucking gross.